Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to start off by saying I'm sure a lot of you are wondering why all the videos on the channel have disappeared. It's all due to an asshole neighbor who thinks that he can try and report me that I'm doing things that I'm not supposed to be. Which, to alleviate things, I made all videos private. They will be coming back up into completely public here in about a week. But, so let's move past that. I'm sure you guys remember this car, right? This is the car that did the donuts on I-94 in Michigan. For all my out-of-state watchers. Well, we are in the middle of doing some work to it. Nothing was physically wrong with the car. It was just slow. I mean, it wasn't slow, but come on, you guys know what all you guys know all the other cars I have. Everything else is either supercharged or turbocharged, and well, it was time for this to get a little more power. So yesterday, went and picked this up. So this is an LSA, stock LSA supercharger. This is a 102 millimeter throttle body. I will be swapping out the stock pulley for a 245 and a quick change hub. The snout will be getting ported to 102 millimeters. I don't think I'm going to do anything to the supercharger right now. I think I'm just going to do the snout. This is a brand new OEM GM lid. Regular brick inside. So that'll be good there. It's going to have 1000cc fuel injectors. I am putting stainless steel long tube headers on it with the catless, I guess you could call them mid pipes. This car is going to be stupid loud. You know, no cats, long tube headers, stainless steel long tube headers, stainless steel mid pipes, no cats. There are absolutely no mufflers at all to the back bumper of this car. It is straight piped all the way, so that's going to be loud. Other than that, you know, cold air intake, cam, the heads are going to come off, and I'm actually going to be taking these to a really good friend of mine. He's a machinist. He's actually the guy who helped me design my brackets for my Demon supercharger to go on the 5.7 liter. I'm going to take these to him, and I'm actually going to have him CNC port these cylinder heads and open them up a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. And he's going to port intake and exhaust side. See how much he's going to charge when he does those. Yeah, other than that, the car is really not going to change much. The ZL1 bumper cover is going to go. It'll be on there for temporary until my new setup comes in. This car is getting the 6th gen front end conversion done, as well as I'm getting rid of the dual taillight design in the rear. This is actually going to have the 2015 or 2014 and 15 back end, and it's going to have 6th generation look-alike taillights in it. So, and then moving on to the front, the hood is going to have, it's if I decide to keep this hood. I don't know if this hood's going to close over the LSA yet. I don't see why it wouldn't. This hood is going to be getting repainted, because if you get real close up on it, I'm going to see if I can get it. You see all these little ripples in it right here? Well, you know how these Camaros come with that stripe kit that comes up down the hood and the whole car. Well, somebody chipped it off with a razor blade and screwed the hood up. So that was great. And then they just painted right back over it. So this hood is going to get all sanded down, straightened out. You know, we've got some paint chips going on right here. But this hood's going to get all sanded down, straightened out. And it's going to get repainted orange. But the cowl piece here that comes down, so this whole center section here is going to go black. And then it's going to have the 6th generation black heat extractors on the hood. As far as the roof, I'm not sure, because if you look up at the roof here, let me see if I can get up closer to it. The roof's got a little bit of damage here. Looks like a garage door hit it. So this is something that I can actually grind out and stud gun and get this dent out of it. Put a skim coat of body filler on it, sand it, repaint the roof. When I repaint the roof, I'm debating on these areas here. This body line here, and there's one right over there. In between there, painting that black, bringing it down, and going black down here. Or I might just leave the roof black because I need to also fill that antenna hole. That's actually been relocated to the back deck here. But I might do spoiler black, or I might actually repaint this. This is actually metal. But car's come a long way. While the engine is out, as you can see from when they spray painted the car, this is ugly. So this piece is going to come off. This piece right here is going to come off. I'm going to leave the fenders on. I'm going to mask them from right here up, wrap the tape over, and I'm going to box off the rest of the car. I'm going to sand all of this down all the way up. I'm sanding all of this down all the way around in the wheel well here. I'm probably going to have to put a bag over the fender liner. And I'm debating on whether I'm going to paint the engine bay the same color as the car, or if I'm going to actually just do a very simple, easy satin black. If I do satin black, I really don't have to mask off the wheel well liners, although I probably should. Might just satin black the whole engine compartment out, just to kind of blend this in, make it look uniform and not like somebody half-assed rattle can spray painted it. I know who you are now. I met you a couple weeks ago. I'm not going to call you out. But, so it's just going to get a couple things done to it to make this car my own. You know, I think I've probably I got the car and it had like 93,000 miles on it. It's just about to roll 95,000. Had a little over 93. I think I had like 93,500 on it. So I've put 1,500 miles on it. It's been parked for most of the time that I've had it. I figured it was time to pull it out and actually do something with it rather than just have it sit. So, for the wheels, I want to bring some of the car's color down into the wheels. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to, paint the lip of the rim orange, or maybe the face, just the face of the spokes. I'm not sure yet. I actually work for a collision shop now. So everything paint-wise with this car that I want to do to it, and body-wise I want to do to it, all I have to do is make sure I have all my materials ready. And on a weekend, I can go in and I have access to the whole shop. And I can do my body work, do my filler, do my sanding, and put this thing in the paint booth and paint it. If I wanted to change its color, I could. But I love the orange. It reminds me of a Hot Wheels car. So that's why I like it. But, yeah, I think, I don't know if I'm going to hang on to these headlights with the newer front end or not. If I do, I'm baking them. I'm going to order Lighting Trends LED kit for them to change the DRL boards, or whatever you want to call them, to change all of those. And this housing right here will probably go the same color as the car. I will probably do this in black chrome, so it still keeps its reflectiveness, but it's not, you know, silver. I actually might do like a custom orange decal in here with the YouTube channel name in it. I don't know yet. Or I might do, you know, might make it say Camaro down in here, or maybe, so I don't know. I'll figure something out. But that's gonna be mostly it for this video. I just wanted to give everybody an update on why the channel is down right now. Just some little things that I'm doing currently. Stuff like that. I hope everybody's having a good new year. You know, it's 2021 now. Let's try and make this better than 2020. 2020 sucked. So, alright guys, I will keep you updated more on this build. See you later.